Vamos ver se esse Complexity aqui, Sports Facility.
Complexity Headquarters, the best unparalleled.
Cara, eu já sei que esse Facility é muito God, porque a LG, logo quando inaugurou esse Facility, a LG foi jogar nesse Facility. Eu nunca fui, era uma LG que eu não tava mais. E, cara, eles postavam uns negócios. E, mano, eu sei como é que é. Os caras são de Dallas ali, velho. É o rolê Dallas Cowboys, mano.
Infrastructure anywhere in the world.
Nossa.
This place is absolutely amazing.
We call this the ribbon. We had this custom made in Boston, and we can put about anything you can imagine on it. It's really kind of an eye popper. Then we have the carbon fiber desk made here where people can come in and play games for free.
What's the cost on a carbon fiber desk?
Caraca, de graça,
You really don't
velho.
want it.
É muito louco, velho. É muito louco. Os caras são a mais, velho. Os caras são a mais. Jason Lake, o complexo. Esses caras investem, viu, mano?
It was all custom designed and custom built. This isn't something you can get over at IKEA.
Yeah, no, of course.
We're super excited about, our partnership with Herman Miller. We were the first esports
Mano, os
brand
caras
to
têm Herman Miller pra galera que vai jogar de graça no complexo da Complexity, velho. É brincadeira,
start
né?
working with Herman Miller. We have what I would consider to be the best unparalleled infrastructure anywhere in the world. We provide private luxury apartments about a mile away, so they don't have to be stuck in a team house. Eventually, everybody discovers it's not healthy working with your coworkers. Then they would come over to the Cowboys training table for breakfast and lunch, because they're eating.
Ele é no mesmo lugar, eu esqueci o... É Frisco, se eu não me engano, né, a cidade. Ele é no mesmo lugar do CT de treinamento do Dallas Cowboys, velho. É no mesmo lugar.
The same food that the Dallas Cowboys players are. On the property, we have a gym called Cowboys Fit, and our players that train here have mandatory workout days. So these are our state.
Como eu queria visitar essa Complexity aí, velho. É muito foda, é muito foda. Por isso que eu falo, velho, quando você vê a Complexity, você vê algumas horas que você vê o time não tá meio bom e tal, relaxa, mano, relaxa, velho.
Stadium seating couches, every kid gets yelled at when they're young for jumping on the couch, but these are actually made so you can. The public area is something really important to us as a way to invite in the Complexity family and to what we're doing.
Some of the merch says Tim the Tap Man. I believe
Yes, sir.
the room that he streamed in is actually just in there, if we can take a look.
Yeah, sure. Tim was always kind of goal number one. He likes to have fun and make fun of himself and his friends, Cloaksy and Disrespect. There was a kinship there immediately, and we're super honored and excited to have him as part of our family.
This isn't just Tim joining Complexity, this is also
Cara, uma org dessa não é só CS, né, galera?
Complexity joining the Tapman Army.
We have two primary training rooms that you're standing in right now, and these were designed to perfectly replicate what it's like to play on a big stage of esports.
É muito louco, os caras têm as luzes... Cara, eu vou falar isso aqui spam, não sei se é... Mano, eles conseguem deixar as luzes da sala igual uma luz de palco, de stage, barulho de torcida, mano.
I've always come from a sporting background that believes you have to practice like you want to play in the same environments under the same intensity. We designed our training rooms with custom lighting systems, custom audio systems.
Olha o Def aí, grande Def, velho. Tava o Def e o Shazam lá, velho.
Anything that's going on. I'm about to blow your cameras out here a little out. So we can pump in crowd noise into our facility and customize the lights to do basically anything we want them to do.
Wow.
So as you're playing, we will study whatever stage our gamers are going to play on, what the color schemes are, what the lighting is.
O americano é muito a mais, velho. Olha o que os caras fazem.
Practice.
E aí você fala, pô, né? Porque você não tá sabendo, o Complexity tem outros times, mas tudo bem, vamos pegar os CS. Você fala, pô, o time de CS dos caras nem é tão bom, e não tá mesmo. Mas, mano, você vê, os caras, eles fazem o rolê inverso, né? Eles não esperam dar certo pra dar estrutura, né?
Energy into really making sure
eles fazem estrutura e esperam dar certo depois, né?
Like to the best PCs, of course, to the one-way glass where coaches and staff can watch the players without disturbing them. Because as you know, a lot of times you're on the stage, you're in a glass box. We're proud of these rooms and the technology that's gone into the facility. We're starting to study the brain. We're starting to study the eyes. We have a partnership with Alcon about moisturizing the eyes and studying.
Eles são referência, mano. Esses patrô, Herman Miller, as coisas. Os caras tão super ligando que lugar que o time de CS tá chegando. O cara sabe que a Complexity é referência como organização nos Estados Unidos. Claro que o time bem é muito melhor, né? Cara, o Dallas Cowboys não ganha uma NFL há quanto tempo? Saca? E é o time mais valioso de esportes do mundo, velho.
Type of things, how do we take the human brain, how do we take the ocular cavity, how do we take these things to the next level to come alongside our gamers and help them? Including what's next in the decompression porch. This is our famous nap pod.
Wow.
You can hop in this bad boy.
It's not meant for fat guys.
We won't fire it all the way up, but there's headphones back there. You put on, plays relaxing music, it'll tilt back, rub your back, and then you zone out and take a nap. I think I'm gonna do this solo from here on out.
Caraca, velho.
In the history of esports, generally speaking, people will crowd around the in-game leader's computer, but we wanted to have a proper classroom. And this is our classroom where our players, our analysts, and our coaches can watch our own demos to improve. We can scout the opposition. This is actually a 98-inch touchscreen. Imagine like a large iPad right now, just playing video.
Caraca, olha lá os caras do COD, meu amigo, né, mano? Meu amigo, velho.
The coaches can go through demos, pause, draw on it. You know, you could be like, config, you missed your flash here. You can draw on the map and show like how things are supposed to go. Really taking esports and esports classwork and training to the next level.
No distractions on the walls, no windows. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, smart.
This room is actually our COG lab.
COG lab.
Cognition lab. This room has rubber flooring and is designed for our performance coach to either do physical type of rehab and taking place from massagers to shoulders to wrist stretchers,
Os caras são a mais.
more Normatec boots, all kinds of ways to come in and stretch. But the real focus, there you go.
I
You
needed
got the
that.
nap pod, you got the massager. You're never gonna want to leave here, Mike.
I know. I might just work here.
Which takes us right into the Miller Lite Players Lounge, because all work and no play makes Mike a dull boy. We have this couch custom made in Europe. We have our video wall. We watch our teams play, so people that work in the back and our pro gamers have this place to hang out. This is where the real work gets done in our facility. All the office work, booking plane tickets, doing content, running social medias. This is our bullpen. Over here behind us, we have our editing bays. It's where our video editors can work.
Troll trophy. Nice.
We like to have fun around here.
Okay.
So, you know, we got to troll every once in a while, and whoever has the best recent troll gets this.
Nice.
But it is currently up for grabs. But
So I could win it.
that's right. This is my office, which has a pretty good view.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So over here is Tostitos Plaza. And over there is Ford Center, which is a 12,000 seat indoor football field that
Da hora, velho.
can be used for concerts and other things, like esports.
You know, when times are hard and your teams aren't winning, you know, events are getting cancelled, does it help looking out there and kind of being like, there's a bigger picture?
It does. What Jerry Jones and the Jones family have been able to accomplish is quite impressive, to say the least.
Yeah.
And it also really keeps me humble because, you know, sometimes younger fans will be like, oh, like guys like me and Hector and Mike and H-Shot or whatever, they're like, oh, these guys are the best, these guys are gods or whatever. It's like, we're doing pretty well in esports, but
Yeah.
we still have a long ways to go. But we have
Caraca, o cara ainda, velho. O cara tem um centro de treinamento desse e ele ainda fala: ainda temos muito a percorrer olhando pro centro de treinamento do Dallas Cowboys. Calma, Jason Lake. Calma, cara.
We have to stay humble, we have to stay hungry.
Ele
we have to
acredita,
keep
viu?
building this
Ele
space and not
acredita.
think like we've arrived. Here's kind of our memory wall. Here's Call of Duty
Sempre
that you
pensando na
mentioned,
excelência. Olha lá.
Counter
Você vê? Você tem os times dos caras aí.
Strike, Dota, FIFA.
This is the best org that somebody can be on. Jason, Soren, Josh, just everybody in the staff, just amazing.
This was actually a championship
E o rolê é meio que esse. Você vê que se você olhar, os caras ganharam o título já em todos os jogos que eles têm. Em alguns momentos eles vão ter fase ruim, mas o rolê org, né? Uma das coisas principais é, claro, ter os títulos, né? Mesmo que às vezes tá longe, mas já ter tido títulos. E o principal, mano, é um pique liquid, um pique call. Tem alguns aqui, mano, o cara sai da org, o cara sai maravilhado com a org, velho. Saca? Essa é uma parada a mais, velho.
gaming series trophy that we won in
And the iconic
2005.
shirt and tie, of course.
Yeah, in the old white shirt and red tie. Here's Doug playing with Post Malone when he visited.
What was he like?
It was really cool. You know, you never really know what to expect when you have like a megastar come through. And we have a lot of celebrities visit the property, obviously, for the Cowboys. But
Olá.
Post Malone came through and played Call of Duty in the Cowboys training auditorium with our players, and he was one of the coolest dudes.
Apareceu o
Guy
deck
next
ali, não
door.
apareceu? Ou eu que...
And we have a lot of celebrities visit the property, obviously, for the Cowboys. But Post Malone came through and played Call of Duty in the Cowboys training auditorium with our players, and he was one of the coolest dudes. Guy next door who genuinely seemed surprised that he was so famous, and he was just like living like this life he never anticipated. He was a really nice guy.
So here we have a 2005 ESWC Counter-Strike trophy. How much does that mean to you?
That trophy means a tremendous amount to me. That event was a launching pad because no longer were we the underdogs, no longer were we unknowns. That trophy, you could say, kind of launched the Complexity brand, and here we are 16 years later, still rolling.
Da hora, mano. Da hora demais, velho. Da hora demais. O Jason Lane, que é o monstro do CSGO, velho. O cara, mano, tem vídeo dele em CPL 2002, atrás da call, com a gravatinha vermelha dele. Mano, godíssimo demais Jason Lake, velho. Godíssimo demais a call, velho. Da hora demais.